Hi guys, and thank you very much for coming back to the channel. I hope you enjoy the upcoming video, and let me know in the comments if you did. You'll be doing me a great favour, and that is to subscribe if you haven't done so already. I'll speak to you at the end of the video, but for now, ciao. Michael? Mike? How you doing?
Yeah, not too bad.
If you're around, I'm going to try and I'm going to moderate a Tommy Robinson debate today. So I'm going to do it there. Got it all set up, ready to go. Just waiting for a few crowds and see if I can do it as a moderator.
What do you mean moderate?
Well, because I've got loads of questions, get them all going, and then try and get everyone talking and arguing between the two, or between the many.
I don't know. Let me do this as a clip then. Hold on.
All right.
So look into there, and then I'll get the boy, because what I do when I get here, I look for a clip, and then they stick it on Tommy's channel.
Oh, okay.
So look in here.
Yeah, I'm looking.
You're going to tell the people what you're doing. So just introduce yourself, yeah. So after 3, 1, 2, look in the camera. 1, 2, 3.
How you doing, guys? I am Grandad John in London. That's my new channel name. Used to be vlogging journalist to some of you that you might know. Today I'm gonna try and be a moderator and moderate a debate on behalf of on behalf of Tommy Robinson, I suppose. I want to get everyone talking about him as much as possible and see what we can bring out.
So my name is Wendell Daniel, and most of you will know me, but I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why should anyone take notice of you?
They probably won't, but if I can get enough people around that will talk to each other or to shout and scream at each other or whatever, because we're going to get different people having different views. I shall start it off by, screaming at, Tommy, etc. Try and get as many people around me as possible. Then I've got a list of questions over there that I shall start them off with, and then try and get a discussion going.
But
Best I can do.
Why is it, do you think, that the name Tommy Robinson inspires so much love?
Because the guy, as far as I'm concerned, the guy's doing 18 months in prison for me. For me, I mean, he wouldn't have done it for himself. He's in prison for me and you and everyone else that wants free speech and nice little girls that can be safe walking around the streets.
Excellent stuff. Thank you for that. Now I want you to say that more succinct. Get to the point, who you are. Forget your channel. This is who I am. This is what I'm doing today. So start, Tommy. So I want you to start singing, "Oh Tommy," but do exactly the same again, yeah?
All right.
Do you see where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
Because I've got to draw in the people who's going to be watching. Yeah, so after 3, start with "Oh Tommy," and tell them what you're doing. Yeah, so 1. So look in the camera. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Tommy Robinson. That's me. I am Grandad John in London, and I'm here today to moderate, to get a load of people together to talk and discuss Tommy's problems. Find a way of getting him out. Whatever we've got to do, he's got to get out, because that poor guy is in prison. He's in prison for me and for you all. He's done it for you all. He could have stayed in Spain for the rest of his life or gone wherever. He didn't have to come back knowing he was going to get nigh on 2 years.
So for all of you watching, my name is Wendell Daniel from Street Night Live Streams, and we're currently at Speaker's Corner, and we will be going live about 1 p.m, 1 till 5 p.m, and we will be live and direct on Tommy Robinson's Twitter page in association with Urban Scoop, so make sure you tune in. So why must they tune in?
Because you'll learn something, because a lot of people haven't got a clue either who Tommy is or why he's in prison, what's happening to him. I mean, how many people know that he's in solitary confinement?
Excellent.
It's unbelievable.
Big up, so make sure you tune in. Bye-bye. 1 till 5 p.m.
Travel at a very high speed, and when I want slow, no heart rate is stopping me. I don't know the society that's I don't mind fear, distress, and things like these as long as I'm on the go. Still always proceed forward.
Well, that was interesting. Just did a little chat there with Street Mike, who's going to be going live later on, and hopefully he'll come over and see us and join in on on my little chat here. When we get it going, still a bit early, not enough people there at the moment. So yeah, we'll do a bit of singing to get it going. But you've got to remember, I'm the moderator here, so you know, the idea is I get everyone talking and discussing Tommy's problems, Tommy's, you know, what's happening to him, get everyone else discussing it, and I can just sit back or stand back and enjoy it, and maybe, you know, bring in the odd question now and again. Remy, nice to be on there. Conservative citizen from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. And Israel Che, Remy Farson. Sean's non-existent airline. Well done, mate. Yeah, and another free Palestine. So, thanks for coming on, you guys. So it's nice to see you. And as I say, here we are in. Hang on, let's see if I can just turn you around a bit. I'll turn you around a little bit. Just see a little bit of Speaker's Corner. Starting to fill up a little bit. Not a lot, but a bit. And we'll get our fair share. We'll get in there 1 o'clock. I don't care if it's 2 o'clock. Need people. And if we can get a couple of people in here early, and you know, chatting to us about what we're doing here, and then we'll see if we can get anyone here. Want to chat about it? Want to chat about Tommy and what he's having to put up with. 18 months in jail for telling the truth. Not only telling the truth, but you know, there he is in solitary confinement, apparently for his own benefit, so that the other inmates don't kill him. But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Are you standing and speaking about anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Are you broadcasting now?
Yes, we're live on
Can I see
on the net. You
This
can.
is such a nice setup you got.
There we are. So we're live messages from around the world.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And we got a bunch of people here.
Yeah, there's a few coming on. You know, it's still a bit quiet at the moment.
What's
It's
your
only
channel?
57. It's called Grandad John in London.
Grandad John in London.
Yeah. And I forgot my moustache.
Yeah.
Normally I'd wear a nice moustache for this, but I haven't
You
got
come
it.
here every Sunday or what?
Yeah, I do now. It's about the last 8 weeks.
Oh yeah? How's it been?
It's been all right. It's just 1 week. It was pissing down the rain, and so, you know.
So you mostly record here or here or both?
Both. That's recording live,
Oh, yeah.
and that's recording for later on when I want to, you know, do some videos
Editing.
later in the week. Yeah, edit them in. This one you can't make any mistakes. You know, it's live, and whatever you say is on there.
Yeah.
So you know about Tommy Robinson?
Huh?
Do you know about Tommy Robinson?
I do, yeah.
You do. Yeah, good. Well, I hope you'll come back when we have a chat and maybe.
Yeah.
You know, say your piece, whichever way it is. I'm going to try and stay. What's the word? Well, I'm not going to have an opinion. I'm
Yeah.
going to try. So I've got
Why,
a load of
Tommy
questions
Robinson,
down
is he
there.
You're a fan or not a fan?
Yes, I am a fan.
You're a fan?
Yeah, I am.
He used to be bigger a few years ago, no? I think then something happened.
No, not as big as he is now. He's
Really? He's just
known.
been growing?
Yeah, he's known. He's known around the world. I mean, his last video went out. I think it was about 100,
wasn't he? He was in
150,000.
prison or something? Something
Yeah,
was going
he's in
on.
prison now, and he's.
He's been in prison now.
Yeah, he's done about 5. Well, how many months?
I think I
I'm
stopped
trying
following
to
maybe
think.
like 5 years ago, to be honest.
Yeah, he's
Maybe
due.
5, 6 years ago.
No, he's due out now in July, but he's been in solitary confinement ever since he was put in. So it's 21 hours a day, sometimes more. He never sees anyone.
Wait.
They even took away his favourite channel, his news channel, probably the only news channel where he was likely to find out the truth. And so they've even stopped
Can you
that.
remind me why he was in prison? He was planning an attack on some mosque or something?
No, not at all. No, nothing criminal.
Nothing criminal?
No, what he did was he showed a film. He made a film, and the judge told him he couldn't play it, he couldn't show it anywhere, and he showed it.
What is the
so
film?
The film was all about telling the truth about all the Muslim rape gangs.
Red Gang. Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So that's what that was about, and then he showed
So
it.
why did they say he can't show it?
Because this judge didn't want him to, for whatever reason. I
thought
think
it
it
would
was
cause a
because
havoc or
he was Tommy was found guilty of slandering this young kid. Well, Tommy proved, later on that it wasn't a slander, that he was telling the truth, and then
What
the
was
judge said
what
to
ended
him,
up being the truth? I remember there was a lot of noise back then.
it was over two kids fighting in a playground. Simple as that. And one certain kid threatening the other kids he was going to rape his sister and stuff like that.
So let me ask you, what is the position then of Tommy Robinson on Muslims in the UK? Is there a particular? Is it like a clear-cut perspective, or it's a very nuanced kind of?
He hasn't got a problem with Muslims. What he's got a problem with is Islamophobia, if
He
there
has
is
a
such a thing. Yeah, because
He's
there's-
against Islamophobia?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Do we want Sharia law here? No, of course not. So
But is there a genuine risk of Sharia law here?
yeah, there already is. There are already Sharia law courts. Yeah, absolutely. They're already here. It's just that they choose to go to that court instead of an English or British one.
But they're voluntary?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah. It might
is there a risk
It
of
might
them
be
becoming-
voluntary to the men. I'm not sure how voluntary they are to the women.
Is there a genuine risk of it becoming formalized?
I don't know about that. I don't know. But in 50 years'
people
time,
that want it?
in 50 years' time, when your typical Brit is a minority, not only a minority but a minute minority.
Is that likely to happen?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, because the Muslims like to breed well, and they'll have 6-10 kids, and your typical white British man likes to have 2.3. So we.
So is there tension then between, let's say, you and having this perspective and others who are of that faith?
No, not for
Even
me. No,
interpersonally?
because I'm an atheist anyway. So I sit here between the two, and it doesn't bother me. I mean, I'm normally just videoing, and this is the first time I've ever got really involved. And although I'm not going to
But
be
I'm
the
saying, why
debater,
not ask these people what they think about it?
well, I do. I listen. I video it, and I listen to them all the time.
And how do they engage?
Well, I'm only videoing, so I just listen to, say, two of them. We've got some really good Christian preachers here,
Oh, yeah.
and they're very, very clever. What I like about them is they know the Quran as well as they know their Bible.
This guy too, over there? Have you seen this one?
I don't know who's over there.
This one with Jesus was not Muslim
I
poster.
don't think I know him. No, there's a few other blokes which are regular, but they're not here yet. But I find them. They'll generally not do the walk of shame. To be the Muslim that will do the walk of shame, because they're just so bloody clever. These Christian preachers. They're just.
Yeah, really?
Well, yeah. If you know your business, if you know what you do well enough, then these other poor guys can't really answer. So they often go for a walk.
You often what?
Go for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope you're going to stay long enough, and you can see it for yourself.
It's been fun so far. This is my first day here.
Yeah. Well.
I live in New York, but I came.
Yeah.
Figured we'll
Well,
be here for
after-
a weekend. I'll come check out Speakers.
Yeah, after 2 o'clock, and
that
then
right?
it'll start getting going, and then it'll keep going until it gets dark.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah.
So people are gonna show up. It's gonna get busy.
Oh yeah. By
Look, folks are here in the audience.
by 3 or 4 o'clock, you won't be able to walk across the road straight.
No
It'll
way.
be
What time is it now?
1 o'clock, is it? It's got to be 1 o'clock-ish, isn't it? Or after.
Say hello to the camera.
Yeah, say hello. What was your name?
Good to see everybody. I'm Adam.
Adam. Nice to meet you, Adam.
Very nice to see you all.
You guys are just
I hope you'll come back and have a chat with others. I'm John. Yeah, Grandad John.
Grandad John
In London.
I'll check it out.
Yeah, I used to. I only just changed it the last couple of days.
Let me find. You have a.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
that's what I was until yesterday, but it's now switched to the one on the back. So I've been doing that one for about a year, but I've decided to change it because I've.
Wait, what do you mean? What is this?
Well, this was my channel,
Oh, vlogging
vlogging journalist. Yeah. So you might still find some
Grandad
stuff on,
John in
but I
London.
think it's all been changed to that now. I only do YouTube.
You
That's
do
all.
YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's building up. There's some serious guys getting here. What I'll do, if Alright, I'm shaking you about there. Just getting myself a drink. Lucasade. It's going to be a long day, so I need the energy. Yeah, well, I was hoping to go, 1 o'clock-ish, but I don't think it's enough. I want to get more Brits here, if you know what I mean. That might be on Tommy's side, because at the moment I don't want to be 75% Muslims that will be against Tommy. I want to try and do it 50-50. Yeah, it is, Remy. It is mostly politics and religion, that's for sure, and mostly religion. So, yeah. Yeah, Amy, Sexy Betty. Yeah, hello there. Who else we got? Nick, the USA Patriot. How you doing? Jesus is God. Winfield. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, luring Kevin. Yeah, nice. Thanks very much for those coming on and leaving messages. I'll try and look at them later on. But, we'll see. There's a few more Brits turning up. What I need is a couple in front of me. I think. Once I got a couple in front of me, get them talking about it. I should have kept them. Them last couple of blokes, or one of them in particular, because he knew what he was talking about. So, how you doing? You all right? I'm live on the Tommy one, yeah. I'm going to be talking about Tommy. I just thought I'd wait for a few more. It looks like there's not enough Brits here, if that makes sense.
Yeah, well, I'm English.
Yeah.
Let's get it straight. And Tommy Robinson's not. He's half a Jew.
But,
so he's a British citizen. But I think
I suppose
he's leading,
so, yeah.
He's leading the English to
yes.
their slaughter, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, that'd be a good interview because I'm here moderating, so I'm not going to have a.
You don't have to apologise.
No.
For what I've said.
No.
I'm not going to be rude. That's my point of view.
Good.
You're doing a live
Do you mind if we're live with you on this? Can we talk?
I thought I was. That's
Well, you
why
are, but you weren't on.
You
weren't on here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah.
It's very. Get it live.
Yeah, go on then. Yeah. So I'm quite happy. I'm going to do a moderate, and I'm not going to have any sides.
I'll give you something where you should know technically.
Yeah.
This is the worst place to be.
Oh, is it?
Because of that, and because of the sky and the sun, due to the contrast, and that you're facing that way.
Yes.
But the people that way
are in the sun.
And if we're filming you, we're filming into it. This side is the worst place.
Yeah. Is there room over there for me though?
Just push them out the way. You know me.
There's so much going on there.
Yeah.
You'll get a lot of background. You get a lot of background.
Over on that side. You know where Bobcat likes to go?
Yeah.
Over in that corner there.
Yeah.
I see.
Over there.
Yeah, on that corner.
You know where the Messiah is
Yeah.
around the corner?
Yeah. You reckon?
It's up to you. But I ain't going live that way. You won't be able to see anything.
What about if you come this side?
I'm not going live that way.
Oh, right. He's not,
Worst place.
that's that's going to get later on loud, isn't it? That's going to once.
It doesn't affect me, but later
No.
on, now and later on's 2 different times.
Yeah.
You've got 5 minutes. What you doing?
I don't know. I mean, he's a. Sorry.
Whole thing now with me and get a bit
Yeah, go on then. Yeah. So you're here at the moment, and I'm hoping you're going to come back and we can have a chat with some other people. Because as you know, I'm not taking sides today. I'm moderating. But if you'd like to say anything, like you just educated me because I didn't know that Tommy was half
here to
Jewish.
educate anything.
But not that it matters.
I'm not here to educate
No.
anyone. I'm just giving my point of view.
Well, that's fine.
And I'm not here to win any hearts or minds.
No.
I'm just strolling through the park.
Yeah.
I'm actually waiting to see my daughter. But then I heard people mention Tommy Robinson.
Yeah.
And then you said it's not.
More over here. Oh, Tommy Robinson. Come on. Tommy, let's go. Come and have a chat about Tommy. Come on. Thank you, Kane. Oh, got the locals helping me out as well. Ah, dear.
What's going on here?
Well, it's called Speak. You know where you are, yeah? Speaker's Corner?
yeah.
Well, it's still getting busier and busier, and it'll get busier from now on until probably 7 o'clock tonight.
on TikTok.
Yeah, you have, yeah.
It gets a bit scary here though, no?
Not really, no.
Do you
I mean,
debate or you just like you just?
No, I'm doing a bit of moderating today. Have you ever heard of a chap called Tommy Robinson?
Yeah, I know.
You have?
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm here debating today.
Are you defending him or you? Like,
I'm going to do neither today. I'm going to be moderator. So I'm gonna stand there.
I know he's in jail, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's in jail. Yeah. So yeah, I should. How about get you lot on here and we can talk about it. How about that?
Yeah,
I'm not educated enough.
I don't know. I don't really. I'm not educated. What is it?
Come on,
I have a
eh?
wall. I have a wall.
Topic is Tommy Robinson.
I think he should be free.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Why can't I?
That's freedom of speech.
Wait. Getting locked up.
There you go.
What's he in prison for?
He's in prison. He got 18 months.
What about that?
He got 18 months for breach of the no. Is it breach of no? Not breach of the peace. What you do when the judge tells you to do something and you do.
Breach of probation.
No, he was told not to show a film, and he showed it. So it was a.
Tommy Robinson.
Yeah, he showed it, and he got 18 months inside, and he's in solitary confinement for his safety.
It's a part in there, mate.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's in. I think the prison is like a B or something, which is the number 2, where he should be in a C or a D.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like an open prison. They can put a tag on him, send him home some nights. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now I'm not defending him now because I'm not allowed to, but I'm just giving you as it is. So.
So that's what they're debating. They're going to be debating. Is that the main event?
Well, for me, yeah, it's only me though. It's only me. I've had a couple of people come down and talk to me, but no, they're all doing the religion and stuff over there at the moment.
I didn't know they do politics here too.
Politics as well, yeah, but mainly religion at the moment.
Yeah, it looks
And,
a bit tense over there.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It is this
Yeah,
time.
it's like conflict of
This time of day, it's a lot of fun. You know, they'll pretend to throw punches and stuff, but they don't land.
Have you seen them videos?
It's,
They're like,
it's what I call handbags at dawn. Handbags at dawn, yeah. Yeah, so
It's been real. Have a good one.
Have a good one, mate.
nice to meet you. Where are you guys from anyway?
Up north, London.
Oh, North London.
Tottenham, you know Spurs, the mighty Spurs.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Watching Spurs.
Tooting and Mitcham.
Oh,
Oh, you never heard of them, have you?
I think so. What league is that? Two?
I don't know. It's not even that. I don't know. Is it? They used to call them. Was it Conference League?
Oh,
Yeah.
Soon down the come up. Hey, have a good one. Enjoy the sun.
And you, go and enjoy yourself. It's hard for me, isn't it? Eh? I'm not supposed to pick a side. Well, I don't know if I picked a side there or not. Don't know. So wait and see. Wait and see when I edit it later.
I love Brits here, and I said, I'm English, not British.
Right.
And Tommy Robinson is a Jew, therefore he's British and not English.
Okay.
But he's leading the English
Yes.
to their slaughter.
Is he?
People like Paul Falk are blind to it. They haven't looked in
Yeah.
enough detail. You know, it's all higgledy-piggledy nonsense. Katie Hopkins, in my opinion, and Tommy Robinson, and a few of the others are all being paid.
Oh yeah, really.
And when you've got Zelensky, Boris Johnson, Anthony Blinken lining up to see Russians killing Ukrainians, watching good Orthodox Christians, Catholics killing one another while they orchestrate it and pour fuel on the fire,
Right, yeah.
killing the last of the white people that are going to stand up possibly to the Muslims, not Tommy Robinson. Because it says the behemoth and the Leviathan are going to fight each other. It's already happening.
Yes.
But the Sackler family, I don't know if you know about the
I
Sacklers.
don't know. No, I
Well,
really.
You've got to look into a bit more detail.
Yeah.
They killed more people than the Iraqis and the Afghani war, and they're a Jewish pharmaceutical company called Oxycontin.
Right.
They made 35 billion, and there's over more than a million people dead, more than the Iraqi and the Afghani war
Right.
combined. And these are on the streets of America. They're wiping out white indigenous people, although the native Indians, the indigenous America,
Yeah.
the more recent people that went to America and started all. The Jews are wiping out everyone. And they're
Wow.
going to set the Muslims against us.
Yeah.
And it's all being lined up and orchestrated. Trump's sons, the Kushners,
Yes.
are related to Netanyahu. They're the Lubavitch. It's a very dark energy, my friend. And you have
Yes.
a very limited view of what's really going on.
Yeah, I haven't got. I mean, I really don't know, but I'm.
Unfortunately,
It's interesting.
I don't
you know.
like the fact that women were raped in the UK,
No,
but it shows you the government really didn't do much about it.
no, hardly anything, did they?
There's something beyond that, and all that Tommy's doing is stirring up for his own ends because he's being paid. He's got a good lifestyle.
Yeah. You think he is being paid?
Yeah, of course he is. He's
Yeah.
changed his name from Aaron Lexley. You know,
Yeah.
he actually. He's
I mean, is there any proof that he's been paid? You know, has anyone got proof? I've heard it a few
There's
times.
old footage online that he's sided himself with Israel. I thought he was
Yes,
siding
no, I
himself
did.
with
I
his
did
king.
see. I did see that. Yes. Yeah.
Now,
But
you know, when you really, you know, the Bible says it all because they, as tribes, went into everyone else's country
yeah.
and stole all their information and wrote the Bible, putting themselves in a good light. But they have an agenda
Yeah.
to wipe out. And the last of the English are being led to the slaughter by a Jew like Tommy Robinson.
Well, I thank you very much for your comments and
He's not going to say this.
thank you for your content. What do you reckon about moving over there? Because you like it over there, don't you, normally?
I'm sitting here because the sun is going to be in my eyes there.
Yeah, it's the problem, isn't it? There is a space, there's a right space there,
There
like
is space here, there.
Yeah.
Also,
not. It's going to be
everybody,
too.
most of the people go
Yeah,
there.
it's going to be too noisy over here.
too noisy.
Yeah,
exactly.
will
Too
be.
crowded.
Sorry, no, not kicked. I had a couple of people come talk to me, but no crowds. You know, I need a few more. Need a few Brits to get it going. So yeah, just had odd ones come up and chat and. Come back. Are you coming back or you're not off yet?
No, I'm just
Oh,
having
good.
a little see what people are.
I don't know if to move around that corner or not.
You're with the Somali army, yeah?
Go to the Sahih al-Bukhari to find out.
Right, let's see if we can get this positioned better. Right, so I think this is going to be the view, which is going to be me on my seat. Oh, Tommy Robinson. Oh, Tommy Robinson. It'll have to be a lot louder than that before we can get someone here, but we'll do our best. How you doing, Kane? You all right? Good, thank you.
Spreading God's word,
Oh,
are you?
no, not God's. Tommy Robinson's word.
Yeah, is he coming in today?
Tommy, no, he won't be in today.
Is he still in jail or has
Yes,
he come out?
still in, doesn't get out until about July time.
Why has he been put in jail?
He's because he did what a judge didn't want him to do.
What was that?
He was what's the word? Contempt of court.
So what did he swear at
No,
somebody?
he just showed a film that the judge told him not to film and not to show, and he showed it, and he got about 18 months in jail.
It's too long, isn't it?
Much too long.
I mean, the killers and rapists,
For nothing.
come out in a few
of course.
months.
Yes, yeah. But today I'm the moderator, so I'm not allowed to voice. I'm not allowed an opinion. So once I get everyone here, that's what I've got to try and do. Get everyone here, and they can start all talking between themselves in the end.
Nobody can speak. If anybody speaks, they are victimized. They're locked up.
Yeah. Oh, they are. Luckily, we've got street speakers corner left, because there's not many places left in the world you can say what you like.
Yeah, that's very true. Is
So-
your camera on?
Yeah, it's live.
You can speak.
Of course I can. Yeah. That's perfect for you. Everyone can read that. That's it. You're in it. Yeah, they're going to go for it in a minute. As soon as that crowd sorts itself out, I'm going to get on there, and I'm going to shout his name.
To sell their videos
Yeah.
And they don't care about religion.
No.
They're only interested in money.
Yeah. Oh, Tommy Robinson. Come on, let's talk about him. Let's go. Anyone want to talk about Tommy Robinson? Come on, let's do it. I've got no opinion. I just want to listen. Well, no one yet, but hopefully we'll get someone over.
They're coming later on.
Yeah, I'm sure they will.
Are you expecting Jesus to come down soon?
No, not from me, because I'm a non-believer.
Is Jesus ever going to come back?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
He's not in my, he doesn't tell me anything. How you doing? You all right?
Well, yours, take them away.
Yeah, see you later. Bye-bye. Well, I tried to get a few. It's still a bit early. When it gets a bit busier, they'll have less places to go, because as you can see, Steve up there with the cowboy hat, he's got loads of people around him. And they're all discussing religion. So he's got a right crowd. He's got a good crowd around there. Under normal circumstances, I'd be there in there, but not today, because I want to do my Tommy thing. Oh, Tommy Robinson! Come on, have a chat. Entertain me. Tommy Robinson's either honey or Marmite. Come and tell me which is your favourite. Come on, love Tommy, hate Tommy, come and tell me. Oh, we got London Watchman. How you doing? Thanks for the hearts. You're the London Watchman, and I'm the Grandad John in London. Good name that though, I like that. I like your name, London Watchman. Yeah, good. Sorry? Well, yes, and
Be careful, because what I said might be inflammatory. I don't want to get you in trouble.
Oh,
You know what I mean? If you post things, it could be regarded as
he's probably
terrorism, racism.
Yeah, well, it's always a chance, and at least we got a chance here. You know, it's about the only place left you can say what you want. There's not many.
Well, you come here to be offended and insulted, and sometimes to be enlightened, but not very often, because most of them are sick as shit, just come in because they want to argue. It used to be Speaker's Corner, it's Preacher's Corner.
That's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, I've only been coming here 8 weeks, but
I've been coming here a long time, but I haven't been here for a few years. When I first came here, you used to get all the unions.
Oh, right, yes.
Old guys from unions, like, shouting about their rights.
Right. Okay.
You're not supposed to have all this paraphernalia.
Well, I don't know. They seem to be able to do what they like now.
You have to go inside them. If you go straight down there, that's the shopping.
I think you probably couldn't hear it. That was that chap that came up to us earlier on. You know, he had the dark green coat and the hat on. Wasn't a lover of Tommy. Interesting what he had to say, but right or wrong, I don't know. I'm only recording it, so yeah, that's all I'm doing. Getting it recorded and see what's what. Yeah. Oh, I thought there was people coming to see me then. Amy Sexy Baddie, I'm the greatest bully in the multiverse. Why are we here? We are here at Speaker's Corner in Hyde Park, London, England, and this is where people come and chat about whatever they want. I've come to talk about Tommy Robinson. Most of the other guys here are talking religion or politics, which is why they're busier. I hope to get some people to come and talk to me before long. As the place gets busier, it will just get busier and busier now until about 7 o'clock or whenever it gets dark. And then we'll see what happens. All right. Oh, Tommy Robinson, come on, come and talk to me. Honey or Marmite, I don't care. Are you still talking to me, Orlando?
Hey.
Oh yeah? You still talking to me?
How you, brother? God bless it, God bless it. Thanks for that stuff last week.
Was it all right? Not too many mistakes?
No, man, good.
Oh, good.
Just get to the point and it's as precise.
Oh,
you have to speak your heart. Lovely.
Thank you very much.
I think we owe it to ourselves to change the park a little bit. I think it's getting too political.
Yeah, I'm trying the Tommy Robinson thing today, but all I've had is about 2 people come up and talk to me.
Oh, okay.
What I need is about half a dozen at a time. I'm going to try and stay on the fence. So I'm going to be a moderator and just try and get other people talking, but I'm struggling.
Don't worry.
Anyway,
get some coat over.
Bless you. Thank you. Well, that was Orlando I was just chatting to then. I wrote an article about him, a 3,500 page article. And he just said he liked it. So I'm chuffed. He also said he'd try and bring some people over, talk about Tommy, so let's hope he can. He's one of the best preachers here, without a doubt. There's a few good ones, but he's in that top few. Yeah, if we can get Orlando over here chatting, and then maybe get Street Mike as well, a couple of other guys, see if we can get a few. It'll be a long hard day otherwise. There's a gang of fellas there that I think would normally stop for a chat. But where are they? These guys, I think, would normally have a bit of a natter. I would have thought. Maybe they will come over still. We'll see. There's the fella who didn't like Tommy much, did he? So yeah, we'll see what happens. Be interesting to have him over here. I'd love that fella there. Get him here with Street Mike. I'll tell you what a conversation that would be. I might try it. Whoops, a daisy. Yeah, I might try it and see if it can be arranged. That's all we can do, isn't it? Try it out. Oh, Tommy Robinson, come on, come and chat. Where's Tommy's friends? Where's Tommy's enemies? I'll tell you what I could have done with sitting on my seat. I'm missing out on my seat today. Tommy Robinson. Come on. Struggling, aren't I? Struggling today. Definitely struggling. Can't get them to come over and talk to me. Don't know what I've got to do, except keep trying, I suppose. Probably when it gets big enough, busy enough. Just need it busy enough. I reckon we'll get there in the end. We only need one or two people to come and talk to us live. And once you've got, I don't know, one, a couple, 3, 4 around you, others will come. Wasn't there something somewhere in the Bible that said something like that? When others will come? Don't know. Anyway. Got one of our favourite Muslims over there. Let's just see if we can get him up for you. That's him there. He's got his got a flag of some sort. See if we can get him up a bit. No, it's best I can do. He's a nice bloke. Always brings me some figs to eat. Yeah, very nice. I like a fig. Yeah, I'm good, Tot.
Yeah, you doing live?
Yeah,
Live
yeah,
stream,
doing a
live
live.
Yeah, I've seen your live stream.
Yeah, it's on that. Well, it's just changed. It was a vlogging journalist, and it's now Grandad John in London.
Wow, that's a unique name. Good luck with that.
Thank you very much. See you later. I don't want to talk to him. I only want to talk to him about my name change. I think you all know anyway, don't you, most of it? I was a vlogging journalist. That's vlogging with a V. And just done a name change to Grandad John in London. Now I'm doing more live streaming and stuff like that. I thought I'd better have a maybe more an appropriate name. Told that vlogging journalist didn't sort of sound right for what I do. And I am a granddad. My name's John and I live in London. So, you know, Grandad John in London, what more can you ask for? Ah, did you? One generation, like my original name, what, vlogging journalist? I know, but everyone will get used to it in the end. Yeah, you were the only one, to be honest, Dave, you're the only one, mate. Struggling here is David, isn't it? Yeah. I'm struggling here, trying to get a few. Had a couple of really nice content makers come over and chat to me, but only in the ones, you know. And I need more than one at a time. Orlando said he's going to bring some people over to me with a bit of luck. Street Mike said the same. He's going to come over here, bring some people. And maybe if I can get them two here, others will follow, eh? Yeah, vlogging journalist. Yeah. Well, all I can do is stand and wait. Keep shouting out, but nobody takes any notice. And really, the only big convos going on is American Steve. He's about the only one that's doing anything. There's another little crowd over at the left-hand side, but I don't think they're doing much. No, in fact, Steve's there on the right, and he's moving his ladder into the middle. Try and get a bit more content. A few more people. My opportunity really to see if I can drag a few. Hi again guys, and if you enjoyed the video, please mention it in the comments. You would also be doing me a big favour if you would like, ring the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't already done so, that is. It costs you nothing to do so, but does a massive favour to the future success of the channel. I'll see you on the next one, but for now, ciao.